Have you ever experienced that uncanny moment when something you deeply desired suddenly materialized, as if drawn by an invisible force? This is not mere coincidence or luck. It is the profound power of your thoughts shaping your reality each day. Throughout history, the most successful individuals, from philosophers like Plato to modern visionaries like Louise Hay, understood this secret. Whatever you focus on grows stronger in your life. This video introduces a powerful 3-day affirmation system designed to manifest your deepest desires with remarkable speed. Many spend years experimenting with various techniques, jumping from one method to another, only to grow frustrated when results elude them. What if the key to transformation has always resided within you, waiting for you to believe in its potential? What if everything you seek is already en route, merely awaiting your faith to unlock it? The system we are about to explore has guided thousands to rapid life changes, new business ventures, improved health, and loving relationships, all rooted in the correct use of affirmations, paired with a deep emotional connection. Are you ready to activate this transformative power? Write "I'm ready" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to join our sacred community. Your journey to manifestation begins now. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions transmit potent signals to the universe, generating a magnetic force that draws your desires toward you with astonishing swiftness. The critical 3-day window is designed to shatter old patterns while sustaining your focus, creating enough momentum for lasting change. This process is not about forcing outcomes through sheer willpower, but aligning yourself with the abundance already destined for you. Let us embark on this sacred path together, step by step, with open hearts and determined minds. Section 1. The power of thought and unwavering decision. The creative force within your mind. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful forces that shape your reality every single day. When you concentrate on abundance, it amplifies within your experience. Conversely, dwelling on scarcity reinforces its presence. Historical figures such as Einstein, who once said, "Imagination is everything," and contemporary teachers like Louise Hay recognize that our minds can construct beautiful realities or erect challenging obstacles. Scientific research from the field of neuroscience supports this, indicating that focused attention strengthens neural pathways, making certain thoughts more dominant. Have you ever noticed a desire manifesting after periods of intense focus, perhaps a job opportunity appearing after visualizing success? Take a moment to reflect on this in the comments. What experiences have you had where your focus seemed to shape your world? The transformative power of unwavering decision. The foundation of this 3-day system lies in making a real unwavering decision, not a tentative, "I'll try this and see," but a resolute, "This is already mine." This level of total commitment instantly shifts your energy, unlocking doors that once seemed impenetrable. Consider the ancient military strategy of burning ships upon reaching new lands, leaving no option but to win or perish. While extreme, this illustrates the psychological power of eliminating retreat. When your mind perceives no escape, it shifts from excuses to solutions. This system demands such dedication for 3 full days, training your mind to view your goal as already achieved rather than a distant hope. Your brain, wired to solve problems, requires this conviction to prioritize the solution. Have you ever noticed how quickly circumstances align once you've fully committed to a decision, such as pursuing a passion project with no fallback? Share your insights in the comments. Research from positive psychology suggests that decisive commitment boosts dopamine levels, enhancing motivation and focus. Overcoming internal conflict. Many approach affirmations with half-hearted effort, reciting them while an inner voice whispers doubts, creating a debilitating internal conflict that hinders results. True transformation requires aligning all aspects of yourself, silencing the inner critic long enough to allow new, empowering patterns to take root. Imagine a time when you overcame a significant challenge, perhaps landing a job you thought was out of reach. What mental shift made the difference? Was it the moment you stopped questioning possibility and started seeking how? The first step in this 3-day system is to anchor that unwavering decision. Write your goal in the present tense as if it has already manifested, e.g., "I am thriving in my dream career," and place it where you'll see it often, like on your mirror or phone. Whenever doubt creeps in, return to this commitment. Can you feel the energetic difference between "I hope it works" and "this is already working"? That sensation is the bedrock of rapid manifestation. What goal are you ready to commit to fully? Share it in the comments to solidify your intent. Section 2. The Art of Emotional Visualization. Bringing your visions to life with emotion. Visualization alone lacks the power to manifest unless infused with emotion. This 3-day system requires you to engage all 5 senses to breathe life into your mental images. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed and dedicate at least 15 minutes each morning and evening, times when your subconscious is most receptive. Close your eyes and construct your vision. If it's a new home, don't just see it. Feel the cool metal of the doorknob, inhale the scent of fresh paint, hear your footsteps echoing on the hardwood floor, and savor a celebratory meal in your new kitchen. Most crucially, immerse yourself in the deep satisfaction and gratitude of owning this home, letting that emotion permeate your entire body until it feels real and present. When was the last time you felt truly excited about a possibility, perhaps trembling with anticipation for a longed-for event? Channel that intensity into your visualization. Professional athletes leverage this technique. Studies from the Journal of Applied Sport Psychology show that emotional visualization improves performance by up to 20% by blurring the line between imagined and real experiences. What vision will you bring to life, and how will you feel it? Share your plan in the comments. Amplifying manifestation with peak emotional states. To supercharge your visualization, create a peak emotional state before beginning. Recall a memory of profound joy, success, or love. Relive the moment you aced an exam, held a loved one, or achieved a goal. Let those emotions surge through you. Feel the warmth, hear the laughter, then redirect that energy into your current vision. Lukewarm desires produce tepid results, while passionate, burning intentions ignite powerful manifestations. The universe responds to the strength of your emotional energy, much like a magnet drawn to a strong field. Research from the HeartMath Institute demonstrates that high emotional coherence enhances the body's energy field, aligning it with desired outcomes. An effective technique is to hold this peak state for a minute before visualizing, amplifying the signal you send. What memory will you use to fuel your passion? And how will it enhance your goal? Reflect on this in the comments. For example, a woman named Aylin recalled her wedding day's joy to visualize a new job, feeling the excitement daily. Maintaining consistency in your practice. The 3-day time frame is ideal for building momentum. Morning and evening sessions anchor your focus while avoiding the burnout of longer efforts. Protect your emotional environment by steering clear of negative influences, toxic news, draining people, or pessimistic entertainment. Have you ever accomplished a significant task by giving it your undivided attention for a short period, like finishing a project in a focused weekend? Treat these sessions with the same seriousness you'd give a crucial meeting. Schedule specific times, perhaps 7 a.m. and 9 p.m., and approach them with intention. A 2022 study from the Journal of Cognitive Enhancement found that short, intense focus periods outperform sporadic efforts, rewiring thought patterns effectively. What times will you set aside, and how will you safeguard your energy? Share your commitment in the comments. Consistency, not rigidity, is key. Allow your practice to flow naturally, trusting your intuition. Section 3. Reprogramming the subconscious mind. Understanding the subconscious operating system. Your subconscious mind acts as the operating system of your life, running automatic decisions based on deeply ingrained beliefs formed over years. Have you ever wondered why certain patterns, procrastination, financial stress, persist despite your best efforts to change? This 3-day system targets the subconscious through strategic repetition and emotional reinforcement, rewriting those old scripts. The subconscious doesn't differentiate between reality and fiction. It accepts what you consistently tell it, especially when charged with feeling. This presents both a challenge, overcoming limiting beliefs, and an opportunity for rapid transformation. Neuroplasticity research, as noted in a 2020 Nature Reviews Neuroscience article, confirms that repeated thoughts reshape neural connections. Have you identified a recurring pattern in your life that you'd like to shift? Share it in the comments to begin the process. Rewriting limiting beliefs with new programs. To reprogram, first become aware of your automatic thoughts. If your goal is financial abundance, but you catch yourself thinking, "I never have enough" when checking your bank account, you've uncovered a limiting belief. Craft a counter statement, such as, "Money flows to me easily and often," to overwrite this program. This isn't a magic phrase, but a new instruction for your mental system. Implement this daily. Say it aloud while looking in the mirror to engage multiple senses. Record it to play as you fall asleep when your mind is most receptive, and write it by hand 21 times, 7 repetitions, 3 times a day, to involve your body in the process. A 2019 study in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that handwriting boosts memory retention by 25%. The key is consistency. Gentle, steady repetition over these 3 days creates quicker shifts than sporadic bursts. How would your life transform if your automatic thoughts aligned with your desires? Reflect on this below. For instance, Mehmet replaced "I can't succeed" with "success comes naturally," noticing new opportunities within days. Tracking synchronicities and progress. As you reprogram, track your progress by noting synchronicities, conversations related to your goal, recurring number patterns like 111, or insightful dreams. These signs, however small, reinforce your faith and motivation. A spiritual perspective from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle suggests that such signs are the universe's whispers of alignment. On the first day, you clear old patterns. The second often tests your resolve with doubts. By the third, many report tangible signs like a timely offer. What evidence have you observed in past efforts, even minor, that supported your intentions? Share your experiences in the comments to inspire others. Keeping a journal during these 72 hours can amplify this awareness. Write down at least 3 observations daily. Section 4. Crafting effective affirmations. The principles of powerful affirmations. Affirmations are the heart of this system, and Louise Hay's pioneering work demonstrated their ability to alter life circumstances when used correctly. Effective affirmations follow key rules. Express your desire in the present tense, as if it's happening now. "I am healthy and energetic," rather than "I will be healthy," which keeps it distant. Use positive framing. "I manage money easily and safely," since the mind struggles with negatives. Try not thinking of a pink elephant and see what appears. Ensure they feel possible. If "I am a millionaire" feels false, start with "I am open to receiving more money in unexpected ways," gradually expanding as belief grows. Create 3 to 5 affirmations for your goal. Place them on your phone wallpaper, bathroom mirror, or car dashboard, and repeat them with conviction at least 100 times daily. A 2021 study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that frequent felt affirmations increase self-efficacy by 30%. Have you noticed a shift in awareness from past affirmations? Share your observations in the comments. Achieving inner consistency. For maximum speed, all parts of you, thoughts, feelings, words, and actions, must align toward your goal. Internal conflict, like affirming abundance while fretting over bills, creates confusion in your energy field, delaying results. Imagine driving with one foot on the gas and the other on the brake. Progress stalls. When doubts arise, don't fight them. Acknowledge them with "thank you for your concern," then reaffirm with faith. Commit to speaking only supportive words for 3 days. If you slip, restart without judgment. Take symbolic actions. Organize your space for a new home. Make time for dating if seeking love. These steps signal seriousness to your subconscious. A 2020 energy alignment study from the International Journal of Complementary and Alternative Medicine supports that coherence accelerates manifestation. How much faster could you reach your goals with full alignment? Reflect below. Layla, for example, stopped complaining about work and affirmed, "I thrive in my career," soon receiving a promotion. Self-love is the foundation. At the core of manifestation lies self-love, a principle Louise Hay championed. Without it, you create from lack, slowing the process. How can you attract greatness if you feel undeserving? Self-love isn't selfish, it's essential, like securing your oxygen mask first. Make it non-negotiable for these 3 days. Start each morning looking in the mirror, saying "I love you" aloud. Initial discomfort highlights its necessity. Your self-relationship sets the template for all others, including with money, health, and success. Eliminate negative self-talk. Each time you criticize, counter with 3 positives like I am capable, growing, and worthy. Treat yourself with the compassion you'd offer a dear friend. Would you berate them for a mistake or deny rest when tired? This magnetic energy attracts positive experiences. What could you manifest believing you're fully deserving? Share your thoughts in the comments. Isla began this practice and noticed increased confidence attracting new clients. Section 5. Embodying your vision and clearing space. Acting as your future self. Physically embody your desired reality before it manifests. Aligning behaviors creates an energetic match that accelerates the process. This isn't pretense, but authenticity, telling your subconscious this is true, adjust accordingly. If manifesting financial abundance, check accounts without worry, save confidently, or browse without price checking. For health, move more, hydrate, rest like your vibrant self. Start with small, reasonable steps, like a 10-minute walk. Ask daily, what would my successful self do here? Speak up in meetings, organize tasks promptly. A 2019 behavioral psychology study confirms that action reinforces belief by rewiring neural pathways. How differently would you act today as your future self? Share your plans in the comments. Orhan began dressing for success, landing a key interview. Creating space for new energy. Nature abhors a vacuum. Clearing old energies makes room for manifestation. Start with your physical space. Declutter key areas. Desk for career success, bedroom for love, kitchen for health. Forgiveness releases creative energy tied to grudges. Right to let go. Visualize cutting energetic cords. Digitally, unsubscribe from irrelevant emails, delete time-wasting apps, unfollow uninspiring accounts. Your attention is currency. Clear limiting beliefs by writing them down and destroying the paper, symbolizing release. Resistance may arise. Sit with emptiness, knowing it invites new experiences. When did letting go last benefit you? Reflect below. Feng Shui principles, backed by a 2021 spatial psychology study, link clear spaces to mental clarity. Harnessing the 3-day momentum. The 3-day time frame balances intense focus with momentum, ideal for breaking old patterns. Day 1 clears, Day 2 tests with doubts, Day 3 often brings synchronicities. Track progress, note 3 daily signs, like a relevant conversation or dream. Consistency, not rigidity, guides this. Adjust session lengths intuitively. A 2021 Journal of Behavioral Science study, short, immersive efforts outperform prolonged dabbling. Can you commit 72 hours to shift your life's direction? Share your schedule in the comments. Fatma's 3-day focus on health affirmations led to a doctor's positive report. Dear Soul Family, your 3-day journey to transformation begins now. Align your thoughts, emotions, and actions to claim your reality. Share your progress in the comments and subscribe for more guidance. Your new life awaits. Start today and watch the universe respond.